Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the National Museum of Western Art in Tokyo, Japan. I had planned to visit this museum during my trip to Japan, but unfortunately, the museum was closed from the 2nd to the 13th of September 2024. So I missed the opportunity to visit the museum during its open hours. Therefore, in this video, I will only show the exterior of the museum and based on my research, introduce the architecture of the National Museum of Western Art and some of its most representative exhibits. The National Museum of Western Art is Tokyo's first UNESCO World Heritage Site. The first exhibition area you encounter upon entering is a 19th century gallery, based in soft light filtering through the high open ceilings. Natural light is introduced through the ceiling and windows. As you walk up the ramp, the view of the hall changes, allowing you to appreciate the architecture as you move. This dynamic experience is another feature of the museum, as you can physically feel the extension and variation of space. The building was designed by the 20th century architectural master Le Corbusier, a co-figure of the modern architecture movement. 17 of his designs, including the National Museum of Western Art, have been listed as World Heritage Sites. Le Corbusier laid the foundation for modern architecture, attracting young architects worldwide to study his new architectural series and spread these new ideas globally. Among these students were Japanese architects. The National Museum of Western Art was constructed based on Le Corbusier's design and was brought to life by his 3 Japanese students, Kunio Maekawa, Junzo Sakakura, and Takamasa Yoshizaka. Interestingly, although the museum embodies many of Le Corbusier's architectural philosophies, he only spent 8 days in Japan, including a trip to Kyoto. He proposed the architectural plan and left the detailed execution to his students. Le Corbusier's architectural approach for the museum follows a fundamental principle reflected in the museum's visitor route. To visit the second floor galleries, you need to enter the 19th century gallery from the colonnade on the first floor, and then ascend the ramp to the second floor. The exhibition rooms are arranged around the 19th century gallery in a specific order. This layout embodies Le Corbusier's concept of the museum of unlimited growth, where the museum's area can expand indefinitely. All exhibition rooms spiral around the 19th century hall, and as the number of exhibits increases, additional rooms can be constructed outward. Although this concept remains theoretical and no expansions have been made, it has significantly influenced Japanese architects and contributed to the museum's designation as a World Heritage Site. The idea has been reflected in many Japanese architectural works and has become a foundation of Japanese architecture. Additionally, the building height of the museum, including the ceiling, is determined by Le Corbusier's unique thought process and the Modulor, a system based on human proportions. The shorter part reflects the average height of Western people, which is 183 centimeters plus 43 centimeters, totaling 226 centimeters, representing the height one can reach while standing. The taller part is twice the shorter part, plus 43 centimeters, totaling 495 centimeters. The spacing within the museum is also determined by the Modulor. Most of the museum's collection comes from Kojiro Matsukata, the president of Kawasaki Dockyard Company. After World War II, Matsukata's art collection was stored in France. The Japanese government requested France to return these assets after signing the San Francisco Treaty. France agreed on the condition that the works be housed in a museum designed by a French architect. Swiss-born architect Le Corbusier, who had recently obtained French nationality, was commissioned to design the new museum, which was located in Ueno. On a large cultural district design sketch, Le Corbusier drew a museum, theater, and exhibition house surrounding a plaza, with the term La Ville, meaning district. He expressed his hope for post-war Vienna to be revitalized around the plaza in front of the museum. Le Corbusier envisioned the museum and theater as the center of an infinitely expanding district. This idea was implemented in Japan's urban planning, making the National Museum of Western Art a symbol of Japan's revival. The museum was completed in 1959, and Mazukata's collection successfully returned to Japan. In 2006, France proposed a joint World Heritage nomination for Le Corbusier's buildings worldwide, and in September 2007, the National Museum of Western Art was included in this list. After 9 years of evaluation, the proposal was approved in July 2016 in Turkey, marking the first time post-war Japanese architecture was recognized as a World Heritage Site. The museum's main collections, including sculptures by Italian master Rodin, religious and mythological works, paintings by Rubens, and works by famous Impressionist artists like Manet, Renoir, Gauguin, Cézanne, Degas, and renowned Monet. Additionally, there is a notable work by Picasso worth seeing. The National Museum of Western Art's official website provides detailed multilingual audio guides. You can find the relevant link in the description of this video. Following these guides while viewing the masterpieces of Western art can greatly enhance your experience and make your visit worthwhile. I hope today's video was helpful. Thank you for your likes, comments, subscriptions, and shares. See you in the next video. Bye bye!